created a world with our homemade dream. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. We're kicking it with Super Unk tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvettes.
Yeah, y'all come on up in here. Come on up in here. Just for a minute. It ain't gonna be long. Short lived.
History and humor, how he behaves.
Come on now. Super Unk tonight.
We're kicking it with Super
Unk tonight.
YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We're kicking it with Super Unk tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist.
Oh yeah. Come on up in here, y'all. Come on, come on.
YouTube magic shining bright.
I just want to chit chat for a minute. Oh, look at that. Hey, come on in. Y'all kicking it with Super Unk tonight. Lord have mercy. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? For real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Hey, this you know, a spur of the moment live. And I just wanted to, you know, stop in and kick it for a minute. See what's really happening. How y'all doing out there? You know what I mean? Because we got a show that's, it's about to go down. It really is. It really is. We got a show. We finna perform. Thank to my brothers. You know, hey, in these YouTube streets. Oh my God. I'm loving everything that I'm seeing with what's going on with my brothers. Because it's about to go down. At the end of the day, it's going down. And you know, hey, we ain't gonna care at the end of the day because the men finna do it. We getting ready to show up and we finna show out. Nobody know what's coming, but I do. So I'm doing a short live. You know, I ain't gonna be here long. You know what I'm saying? And all you that's coming in, and you know what I'm saying, make sure that y'all hit that like button for Super Unk. Please do. Hit that like button for Super Unk. You know, and share, subscribe it. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, it's okay. It's okay. Come in, fall out. You know what I'm saying? You know, hey, Super Unk ain't changing for nobody. But yeah, you know, this wasn't just a pop-up live. I'm doing what I'm doing, the way that I'm doing what I'm doing, and how I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? And it's good at the end of the day. You know, hey, this is just a pre-show. The pre-show. Oh, man, because us men getting ready to show up. And we get ready to show out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's not a whole lot to be said until we do what we getting ready to do, what we getting ready to do. So, you know, hey, if any of my brothers up, come on, show me that you up here and you in here and you with me, you know? But I'm doing a test drive with this here, you know, to see, you know, hey, I'm figuring some things out. So yeah, but I wanted to give y'all just a early insight on what's going on. We getting ready to get it. Nah. Yeah, that's where it's going. You know, I'm in a good mood. I'm the late night owler. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm the late night one because the way I work, I'm up. I'm up. And I don't go live because I think everybody else be asleep. But go live, see what you see, what you see. Who gonna be there? Where they at? They supporting? They gonna come through? It's all good at the end of the day. But this is like a test run for me. So y'all coming in, I ain't coming in and I ain't beating up on nobody, I ain't really talking about none of the stuff that somebody want to talk about. It's okay. But at least if you come in, make sure you hit that like button. Share, subscribe. At the end of the day, I'm finna make it happen. Just for a few minutes. I know all my bros asleep. Because if they was up there tap in right now, they'd be like, oh, super. Yeah, I know they'd be up. But now I'm just doing some things and figuring some things out and getting ready to go somewhere. Because we getting ready to go somewhere with what we are getting ready to do. At the end of the day. I wish I could go live early, but the way that I work, this is the way that I come in, this is the way I get down. And I have to go live, when I can go live to where I got a peace of mind to be able to go live and ain't got to worry about no disturbances. But at the end of the day, I'm all good, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So let's get into it. Let's get into it. So we got a new thing going on out here in these streets, right? There's a new thing going on out here, and then it's with the new thing going on, then they trying to distract. They deflecting, you know what I'm saying? Or no, they're not deflecting. They're looking forward to it. I'm on top of it. Lord. How did we get to where we are? We got here because of what? And look at it. We here where we is, and then now it's getting flipped. Flip. Hey, can you put the flip together? The flip is real. The flip is real. They did my girl Queen Step wrong. They did her wrong. They came for her, but hey, she don't need no introduction. She don't need no help. I'm out here and I'm in these streets. I'm watching everything and the way everybody's saying what they seeing and doing what they doing and how they getting down. But why are we still at the same point? So what we doing? We starting something all over again? All over again, but in a different aspect. We doing it all over again, starting in a different aspect. Now let's make it make sense. Let's make it make sense. Now you hating on. Then you want to bring kids involved and you feeling how you feeling. So now you want to start something in a whole total different direction when I thought the kids was left alone. If the kids are left alone, what is it? You know, how much further you gonna dig deep into what you are going to do, you know what I'm saying? How you going to move? I chose Super On for a reason. You know what I mean? Because I'm that uncle. I look at it all. Me, I ain't finna call your name out, you know, but at the end of the day, you know who you are. And I'm just trying to make it make sense. You know, is that dollar sign that big to you? Is that dollar sign that big to you? I ain't finna go. I'm just doing some things right now, you know, hey, you know, because I'm finna take my channel in a whole nother direction. And I'm going to stand on that. But there's some things some people need to leave alone. Let it go. Stop inserting. What you inserting for? You are doing some inserting to where you are doing damage. First of all, you need to know what you're talking about. When you got a loud mouth and you know, back in the day it said talking loud and ain't saying nothing. You got to know what you're talking about before you come out here and start speaking. When you don't even know the play, you don't even know how it's all going down and being what it is to be, but you inserting. Insertion ain't the way to go. You got to know what you're doing, how you doing, what you're doing. Know what you're talking about when you say what you're saying. So now we at a, damn, is this a 4.0? We didn't get into a 4.0. What's next? It don't matter. It's going to keep going the way that it's going until it just, I guess it's got to die out on its own. Everything got to die out on its own. It's crazy work. You know, my lives has been about us as a people trying to come together. You know, I mean, when we going to stop the madness and when we going to stop what we are doing toward each other? But we ain't got no problem with beating up on each other. We ain't got no problem with pulling each other down. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people find that funny. But keep going on with the way, you know, that you're going on with it, you know, because the one thing that I found out about it, about everything that's going on, money, 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 money. So, you know, hey, Long as there's money involved, that's what we're going to follow. That's what we're going to follow. We're going to follow the motherfucking money. If that dollar sign makes sense to us, we are going to follow that dollar sign that makes sense to us. And we don't care at the end of the day who it hurts. Now you put kids involved in it. Oh, Lord have mercy. That's hey. Shicey is not the word. You put kids involved in the mess for the dollar. So that means that you worship the dollar. So that dollar means more to you than anything else in this world, because all you want is that dollar. And if that dollar is making sense to you, you are going to keep on following that dollar. You know, it makes no difference how it hurts, and we have that history when it comes to that dollar. That dollar sign, boy, hey, it opens our eyes up so big. And, and Lord, it's so many people out here that made so much, so much. And when it dried up, what they did, they had to come up with a new strategy. They come up with a new strategy. Come on, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. We are going to do whatever we need to do by any means necessary I want that dollar. Because I am picturing in my head the way that I want to spend that dollar. They spending the dollar before they even get the dollar, to where they even making the dollar to make the dollar make motherfucking dollar cents. Damn. This is mad work. And we doing this to ourselves. That's all we do. We are going to keep on whooping on each other, talking about each other, keep going the way that we are going, to like that dollar. The dollar is the ruler over all of us, because I need that dollar. I need that dollar. Give me that dollar. So if that dollar is making you some money, and when you get to a point when that dollar that made you that much money, you're going to keep on with everything that you are going on with that dollar, but not trying to come to a resolution behind it. I thought this was over with. I really did. I thought this was over with. So what is this, the reinvention? It's a reinvention? Oh my God. And I keep on going, and I'm going live like I'm talking about, when are we going to get together? When are we going to understand each other? When are we going to, look at us as the people, to where, come on, we seeing stuff that's going on with us, to where we're fin to make a difference. We're not doing that. Mm-mm. But long as you come up with something to make somebody look bad, and you able to make somebody feel out of pocket, embarrassed, talk about all of that, we praise that. And yes, the all men panel is coming up. Yes, yes, it's coming because this is gonna be one of the topics. Enough is enough. We keep beating up on each other, you know what I'm saying? And we dog each other out like we had met yesterday and I know everything about you. Please excuse me. But yeah, it's all good at the end of the day. You know, I know it ain't that many people up. You know what I'm saying? And it's all good at the end of the day. Thank you, Miss Mayor. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. You know, hey, 3G, what's up? What's going on? What's going down? You know what I mean? And it's not just you in that chat. You know what I'm saying? For real. But it's all good, see, because people are they trying to decipher. They trying to figure out. They want to know, you know, what's going on, what's happening, you know, where everybody at. You know what I mean? What they standing on. T Nice, what's going on, girl? How you doing? Hey, it's all good in the hood with me, you know. Like super up late and doing this thing. That's all it is. I ain't gonna be here long, y'all. You know, for real. This is just you know, a little test for me. You know what I'm saying, to see you know, figure out a few things. And you know, I am very grateful and thankful for those who have showed up. You know what I'm saying, and who has came in and you know, hey, show super on some love. Hey, I love it. I love it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know who be up. I don't know who be down. You know what I mean? But I'm up and this is my time. You know what I mean? And I'm just doing what I do. For real, for real. You know, but this wasn't going to, I ain't going to be on here long and I'm not dragging it out. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still, what is all of this and what we're doing? Where is this all turning out to be? For real. Where is it turning out to be? Where we going? You know what I'm saying? Are we moving forward or are we falling back? You know, hey, them are just a couple of questions. We moving forward, we falling back. But, you know, wait, the answers remain to be seen. There's too much out here going on in the real world and we still stuck. You know, stuck. We stuck. But I guess she said, what's the topic? No, the topic is like it still relates to my last lives and previous lives. You know what I'm saying? Talking about us as a people. You know what I'm saying? Because there's so much going on out here in these streets to where everybody is still beating up on everybody. And I'm just trying to make a slight difference. I'm not trying to make no major difference because I know it's not going to be no major difference because everybody is going to be the way everybody is. But I'm trying to bring a little peace to the YouTube streets. See, nice. When we gonna stop? When are we gonna stop? Everybody is mowing the lawn down. I mean, hey, they got their lawnmowers out. I'm finna chew you up. Go ahead. I'm finna, ooh, yep. You know what I mean? So, the lawnmowers is out. They running really, really, really good. The motors is like, and it ain't gonna ever stop. It ain't gonna ever stop. But when you know that you can make a difference in it and trying to do something positive about it, and you don't do nothing about it, but you steady want to keep on going the way that you were going, and it's all at the end of the day, they looking for that one certain thing to make that dollar. So when that dollar come involved with it, yep, I'm going to, whatever, by any means necessary at the end of the day. What you is what you is. The way you roll, that's the way you roll. You know what I'm saying? Should nobody knock nobody for whatever choices that they have made in their life, to whether they're standing on the choices that they made on. I'm out here, I ain't mad at nobody. Nobody out here done nothing to me. I come in peace. Remember the movie? I come in peace, but hey, don't come for me now. That's why it's a hot mess, because if they love, if it's for the love of money, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And hey, I get it. I get it. I see it for real, and people not understanding it, because it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get really, 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 really bad out here. And people not understanding it. They don't want to hear, none of this craziness that we're getting ready to face. We're getting ready to face a bunch of craziness for real, for real. And they don't even see it, But instead of coming to an understanding and trying to bring it together, see, because I'm a brother about bringing stuff together. I don't like the back and forth and the beating up on, you know what I'm saying? Ain't none of us perfect out here. But damn, we just gonna, we take this march, and the march we taking, we beating up each other the way we beating up each other. And when it comes to that dollar sign, we say, hell with you. Because I want that dollar. Because I look at what I want. You know what I'm saying? I look at what I want to get. I look at where I want to go, but then I see that this dollar is finna do that for me. So if I got to do this to you, I'm going to do it to you. At the end of the day. And that's where we have been for oh so long. But don't nobody want to hear that. Nobody wants to hear that. Yes, at T, we know that the love of money is the root of all evil. She nice said, I've been watching the BS Trump and Elon are doing. We need to get it together for real. But you're not going to get the conversation about us getting it together because we are too far involved in to where we want to go at each other. And then if you say something out the way, what's the next thing? I'm finna pull up. No, I gotta take you out because of what you said. I don't like what you talking about. No, you don't like what I'm talking about because that ain't where you at with anything when it comes to the situation that's at hand to what's going on. Too busy. Yep, too busy fighting one another. Yep, and you are absolutely right because, honestly, that's all we know. We know how to fight with each other. We don't know how to fight outside of us. We really don't. Because if you take the fight to another level now and put the fight outside of us, oh no, we're not going to do that because we're going to look at a defeat purpose first. I do a lot of fighting, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, I'm fighting every day. And I'm fighting with my own people. About, when you fight with your own people about you being wrong with what you are doing, but then what they are doing that is wrong, they want to look at it as right. The system was the first division of ourselves. The system was created against us at the end of the day. It really was. And as I said in a previous live, I said this in a previous live, we've been brainwashed. And all we do, we look at negativity, you know what I'm saying? Because now, hey, it bothers me when if you go into and you want to talk about slavery. We ain't never lived in slavery. So we don't know what slavery is like. But then now we want to take a stand. We taking a stand. We taking a stance against slavery. But we enslave ourselves because we have never came together. For real. Super wrong. Hey, bro, everyone, I just came through to say hello, hit the like button, and good night. Thank you, Special K, you know what I'm saying? I really appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I love the fact. See, that's what I'm talking about. If you don't want to be and you don't want to be around, come through and, show a little love, you know what I mean? Like, come on, we in this together. I really appreciate that, sis. Some people don't and won't take accountability for their action. Wrong is wrong, period. You are absolutely right, T-Nice. You know what I'm saying? For real, at the end of the day. And that's where we at, and that's where we are stuck at in the society that we are living in. You know what I'm saying? Because everything that's going on, it's about self. It's about self. Everybody looking at everything about self. When you going to come out of yourself? We too caught up into looking at the wrong. So we are so looking at what's wrong, and now we want to chew up what's wrong with the next one to now we finna put it out there. You know what I'm saying? I really think we are the worst. We are the worst people out here. We are the worst enemy out here. You know what I mean? Because this is all what we do. This is all we do. And you making the way that we are displaying it, you know what I'm saying? That's come on. Why you don't hear nothing about the Ku Klux Klan no more? Why don't you hear about the black and white no more? You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't got hip to it. And I'm going to say it again. They don't have to do anything because they know we are doing it to ourselves. We are doing it to ourselves. So all they got to do is just sit back in the corner and do exactly what they're doing. Because we are doing more damage to each other. They don't need to do nothing for us. You know, what they got to do for us? Because we're doing it to ourselves. And then, with the technology that's going on, and then people done got it to the point to like, hey, yeah, I'm finna do this here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, if I gotta beat you up to get that dollar sign, I'm going to whoop on you the worst way that I can. And this is actually playing out. It's playing out really the way that they want it to be done. You know what I mean? But it's all good. Mel, I wish I could participate tonight, but my husband coming home tomorrow. But hey, go on to sleep, Special K. Go on, hey, you can get you some rest. I ain't gonna be here long. Hey, this was a quick live for me, and this is a preview, to the all-man panel that's coming up. And if anybody do not know, it's about to go down. And it's a good thing to where, I could say, hey, the men finna stand up. That's it. That's all at the end of the day, but she say, when, you didn't get the notification? No, hey, Sunday, 8 o'clock. Sunday at 8 o'clock p.m. Make sure that all you guys tune in, to the All Men's Panel. It's going down. It's going down and it's going to be good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't telling no more outside of that. For real. Special K, I'm the only one that do. I stay on his little tail. He don't like it, but he doing much better. Cut it out, man. Leave me alone. Let me do what I'm doing. I love you, bro, and I'm proud of you. Keep on making me proud. I appreciate that. I really do, Special K. You know what I'm saying? We finna make some differences out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? For real. We getting ready to make some differences, and it's going down. You know what I'm saying? The thumbnail is up. It's going down. Make sure that y'all watch, tune in this Sunday at 8 p.m. The men finna do this. We done heard enough of you women, you know what I'm saying? Because Y'all too feisty. But the men finna do this now. And it's going down. 8 p.m. on Sunday. At T. I put the link in the chat, love. Hey, I appreciate that. Thank you, Mia, baby. You know what I'm saying? For real. There you go. Right there. Hey, grab that link. You don't want to miss this. You don't want to miss this because this is going to be very epic. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be epic. At the end of the day, come on now. Shout out now. Come on, we finna do it. We getting ready to make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Mel, that's all that matters. Y'all both doing good, and I'm happy for you both. Thank you, Special K. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know, anybody that's in that chat, you know what I'm saying, that don't know, you know what I'm saying? No, it's early going on. No, they don't know. They sleep right now, you know what I'm saying? But I'm doing a live now, and I'm promoting it. I'm promoting it big time, you know, because we are finna make it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all make sure that y'all tune in. Grab that link. It's going down. Hey, the brother's going to be in the house, and we are getting ready to show up, and we're getting ready to show out. We finna make it do what it need to do. You know what I mean? You know, see, because we need a new mix-up of what's going on, you know, with us. And we finna bring it. We're getting ready to bring it, and we're getting ready to show out, show up, and show out, and we're going to show down with what we're getting ready to do. Are we getting ready to do what we are doing? You know? And I love the fact, I mean, that I'm able to be able to connect, you know, and it's all positive. It's all positive. We ain't finna beat up on nobody. We ain't finna drag nobody. None of that. We getting ready to make it do what it do. It's already been it's been posted. Brother D Ham, he got it on his thumb, his thumbnail. And I can't wait because it ain't getting here fast enough to me because I'm itching. I'm itching. Lord, I'm itching. Because it's going to be, man, I'm telling you, it's going to be epic. It really is. You know what I'm saying? And everything is going to be from the man point of view. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be the men doing this, not the women. And that's what makes it that much more epic because you got the men. You got the men getting ready to stand up. You know what I'm saying? Men taking accountability. Men voicing their opinion. And anybody who did not get it, I hope that you getting it. And I hope that you be there. Because I want you guys there and I want you guys to support us. My brother D Ham, Big Cheese, DTTV, Super Ump, Mr. Troy. Y'all come on in. You know, hey, hey, it's going to be a show. And we're going to be live with our show. And we want everybody, you know, show up. Be accountable. Say that you were there. Because the education behind this is going to be epic. And that's what I'm loving about it. So y'all make sure that y'all come and y'all show us all support. Brothers United. Because the brothers finna, we finna unite and we finna make it happen. You know, it's all good, but see, you know, my day is off on Sunday. So, you know, that's why making sure, see, we doing the Sunday, and then we getting out of everybody else's way. So, and let's not get the timing, you know, messed up either. Because I'm on Central Time. I think we all are on Central Time, except for one of us is on Eastern. But we are all on Central Time. But I'm promoting, I'm starting it, and it's early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad to be here to promote what we getting ready to do. You know, because we finna get it in. I can't tell you how long it's gonna be. And I ain't gonna tell you how short it's gonna be, but it's gonna be one that you don't want to miss. That's it. That's all at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And I'm so thrilled to be able to, you know, able to be where I am. See, even mention the brothers, we coming together and finna do this. At the end of the day. But it's going down. It is. It's already in play. And I'm here promoting it. And I'm going to promote it as much as I can. And I'm catching this late night crowd. Because I'm off work. You know, I can't do everything. You know what I'm saying? I got a 9 to 5 that I have to maintain and got to keep my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? My bills don't get paid by just sitting here chit-chatting with folks on the internet. You know, no. I got a 9 to 5 that makes sure that my bills get paid. So I got to maintain that. That's why I come late when I come. And I'm cool at the end of the day behind it. But at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you, I want y'all to tune in because it's going to be epic. It's going to be iconic. And I'm promoting it because we finna make it do what it do. And it's no holds barred. That's what I love about it. I'm so glad you all are going to entertain us for a change. I'm ready for the laugh with y'all, Mill and bro. Y'all have a great night. Okay, Special K, you know what I'm saying? For real. No, hey, it's going down. It's going down. For real, for real. It's going down. You know what I'm saying? And actually, you know, I'm gonna tell you, I'm gonna give you a little more insight on a little bit of just a little bit. See, back end ain't for everybody. See, because back end, when they say back end, see, and they put that B in there, see, back end is for backstabbing. We ain't backstab each other since our communication been going, and it's been for years. and you seeing how the back end is being exposed. No, we not exposing our back end, because a man do not expose his back end at the end of the motherfucking day. If a man exposes his motherfucking back end, that says something. And don't get it twisted. I ain't talking about nobody. I'm talking about the back end and what the word back end is. You know what I'm saying? See, because men have different terminologies about different things that's going on. You know what I'm saying? But a man ain't going to sit here and expose, I don't give a fuck, his back end. And anytime a man give up his back end, he done lost everything. And that's just real talk. That's through conversation. That's through it all. A man do not give up back end. And that's when you use back end. See, now, you seeing something. Because no. I'm giving up my back end for nothing to nobody. If I rock with you and we talking and y'all using back end, you ain't gonna ever hear me say, giving up the back end. No. Special K, we got some things we are going to do together for everyone. We are excited. We have talked about it so many times, but it's coming. Mill, I know you are. Y'all just stay true to each other, and that's what is, and that's all. Stay focused on bettering and supporting each other. Good night, brothers and sisters. It's all good, and I appreciate that from you, Special K. You know what I'm saying? And those are real facts. Real facts. You know what I'm saying? See, when you get positive people in your life, and they speak positively in your life, you learn how to do positivity. See, you can't let negativity come into your life after you don't receive positivity. But see, people don't get that memo and don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Because all they want to do, well, I'm going to just put it out there. Black folks want to always be negative about everything unless somebody's saying something positive about them, and then they're going to jump for joy. That's what they do. They jump for joy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they said something. I'm jumping for joy because you done said something positive about me. Lord have mercy. Let me stop, man, because see, y'all got me spilling some of my own damn tea. You know what I'm saying? And I don't need to be on here spilling my tea, you know what I'm saying? Because, oh Lord, it's a lot that's getting ready to go down. That's it. That's at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And like I didn't come here. I didn't come here to be here long-winded or anything. You know what I'm saying? Because I know it's early in the morning. You know what I'm saying? And everybody that's jumping in and out and all this and that, make sure that you hit that like button for Super Ump. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you hit that like for Super Ump. You know what I'm saying? Super Ump ain't done nothing to nobody out here. You know what I'm saying? Oh, they go Open Book. Hey, thank you, Open Book. She done showed me some love. Hey, I appreciate that, Open Book. On your way back to bed, that's okay, cool. Hey, but make sure that you grab that link for this man panel. You know what I'm saying? Because we ain't gonna have the Brothers United is finna go down. And I didn't come live to but then again, I did. Yes, I did. I'm promoting the Brothers United. For real. So, and anybody that's out there that's in the chat, make sure that on Sunday, this Sunday at 8 p.m., make sure that y'all grab that link, and tune in. Hey, for the men and women business, it's going to be epic. It's going to be epic. You know what I'm saying? So if you make sure that you get your notification because it's going to go down. It really is. It's going down. It's going down. It's going down. Thank you, Open Book, for showing Super Uncle Mr. Troy a little love. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you dearly. But like I said, I wasn't on here for it to be drawn out or anything, because I know it's late. But early in the morning, I know it. But this is my time. And this is the time that I'm able to come live and catch whoever I'm able to catch live because I'm off work and I'm asleep all day. You know what I mean? Hey, I got a 9 to 5. I got a business that I got to run. So, I can't be, during the day, but I sure when I know I can. You know what I'm saying? But I really do. You know what I'm saying? And I really have to, I'm really letting you know that I really appreciate you showing me the love that you were showing me. And a shout out to Special K. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because I don't know, do I call her my big sis or my little sis? Because we there together. For real. But I'm not gonna be here too much longer. Hey, I was just coming and and I'm promoting. Hey, the men, us men. T Nice, thank you, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hey, sis, I really love that the fact that you talking about that you be up. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that you chimed in. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. Special K, you know what I'm saying? I already know, hey, you always there. You know what I'm saying? She say, little sis. Hey, you know what? But you know what? I'm gonna accept that there like that, because people don't understand, when I took on the Unk role, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and I really feel like I'm not that Unk to everybody, you know what I mean? And it feels good to me, for me to shoot Super Unk, you know what I mean? Because I'm going to tell you, I'm going to let you know, you know what I mean? And I ain't shying from nothing. But you say, little sis, okay, I said we was neck and neck, so, but I'm going to accept that, so that means that, okay, Super Unk got it, right? So I got to stand up and be Super Unk. Yes, indeed. So, but for all you people that then came in and listened to me and promote this Sunday, you know what I'm saying? Make sure that you guys take the time out, and make sure that y'all, can get whatever you need to do this Sunday going on. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we finna have an epic live with the men. The men is getting ready to do it. You know what I'm saying? We getting ready to do it. And we coming to the front of the table. Just like that. And it's going to be epic. Because we all finna bring everything to the table. And this is a live that you ain't gonna want to miss. But I didn't plan on being on here this long. And everybody who's in the bushes and they watching and what's going on, you know what I'm saying? This is just a preview, you know what I'm saying? It's a preview. And if you out there, just make sure that you hit that like, you know what I'm saying, and show Super on love and hey, so we finna make it do what it do, you know what I'm saying? Because we moving on. We moving on, and we finna do different things. And it's going down. And I'm going to show you that we can do different things instead of talk about the same thing and beat up on each other. You know what I'm saying? Because we need to get away from beating up on each other. But I'm getting ready to head out. It's after 3 a.m. here. And I got to have me another cocktail, and then I got to eat at the same time. So, but I'm going to end this live. And I thank each and every one of you guys for real, for stopping by and showing Super Uncle Mr. Troy a little love. T Nice, I really appreciate you. Special K, hey, little sis, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, you know what I'm saying? Open book, you might be going back to sleep or whatever, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, it's all good. You know what I mean? I'm getting ready to, sign up out of here. You know what I'm saying? But I had to come on, and then I did a little promoting. You know what I mean? It's all good. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. I want you to know that I do. On that note, I'm getting ready to end this live, and I'm out of here. Peace. Let me give me a little bit of this. Come on.
Scrolling through the videos late at night. Super Unc's channel always feels so right. He's got the vibes that light up my screen. Digital world with a homemade dream. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. Laughing at the comments that hit the spot. From the kitchen to the porch, we've got a lot. Retro recipes and tales from way back. Hit that subscribe button, it's a no-brainer fact. We're kicking it with Super
Unc tonight.
Magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist.
Got that playlist ready, it's all set. From life lessons to that old Corvettes. Super Unc's wisdom, it's pure gold. Streaming together, never getting old.
Late night talks over Wi-Fi waves. History and humor, how he behaves. Super Unc's the legend of the digital age. Turned it mundane into a virtual stage. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We're kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Old school cool with a modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. YouTube magic shining bright. Modern twist. Every upload we can't resist. We can't resist. Kicking it with Super Unc tonight. YouTube magic shining bright. Super magic shining bright. exists.
We can't resist.
Good night, y'all. Peace out. I'm out.